As It Is TV.
Hi. 2004, myself, Clive Smith, and Don P. asked the public to help by giving us many things like clothes, shoes, books, toys, and much, much more, so that we could send them to Gambia to generate funds to help to make a change to those that need it. We sent many barrels over with these items. We managed to get a shop so that we could generate money to send children to school, also create employment, and pay for many other appropriate things. As It Is TV would like to thank you all for all what you have contributed.
Welcome to the shop now. We just are from home now. Just come to the shop to buy some rice for the village, the charity, what we're doing here, As It Is TV. And now on my way with Clive Smith and Bots, coming to spend something to buy the rice, and we're heading on our way going down, as they always do. And that's the mission we're fulfilling, and we are on our way now. We're buying 2 bags of rice and we're going to give it to the big family, like more than like 40 or 50 people from each compound we're giving them, and they share it together. But on our way going there now to give them the stuff, you're going to see what we're doing. What, this stuff out in here? Everything like a small kids. But hold some, because you need to show yourself what you're giving it.
Yes, here we are today, giving out rice, books, clothes and toys. A part of what we're doing out of our own pocket, what people don't realize and should realize. A little bit to them is a lot, and we take for granted. So we have to deal with it out of our own pockets. We ain't no charity where we go people and ask for everything. We deal with it ourselves. Respect that still. So people don't know what? Put your hands in your pocket and do the same. Don't worry about charities, because half the time you don't get it. As It Is TV.
Welcome to the local now. That's the kids are waiting to give the clothes one by one, you know. And that's what we do, as we do it as usual, you know. And remember this, we're not just doing it for the people, we're just doing it to help the local people in Africa. And we're not here to show ourselves, that's what we do. We just do things from our heart, like the people who need it. And that's what we're doing now, As It Is TV. We big up in all those people, like especially Don P, Swaby and Clive, been helping people to contact them and let them know what's going on in Africa. And respect to the people who are giving them clothes and their stuff. And we want to tell them everybody here appreciating it. They all appreciate everything you're giving to them, because you can see them waiting. Look at their foot. There is not even trainers on some of them, their foot. Look at it. You can take it and they make them have a seat. Some of them kids don't even have shoes to put on. For ages, they wear one clothes. Only God knows when they're going to put on the other one. So we want to show the people, we really appreciate everything you're doing for Gambia, you know. Big time, and we're receiving them, and people are benefited from it. Like we always say, As It Is TV. And remember this, a big up to Swaby, Don P, Clive, and my big brother Buds. My man, we just bought a rice from his own pocket and bring it to the family. Respect for Buds, respect, yes, big time, man.
So how long will that rice last?
That rice will last for like a month for them. It could be, but maximum we just estimate it for like a month. Normally 3 weeks, or less maximum for 3 months. Yes. But respect, man, it's a big deal. So what we're gonna be doing now, we give into the clothes by one here.
But we're from Godilla.
You're in that.
That is so good.
Tírale. You're in that.
I'll give my little friend the train. So my little friend,
yeah. Alright? Abbas, it is bad. I mean, I didn't cool, huh?
Yes, yeah. Well appreciated that.
Yeah, man.
What people throw away, they don't realize.
What we throw away. All those people back in England who got kids' shoes and throw them away, think they're nothing. Give it. Look at their feet. They need shoes. As It Is TV, we give to them. friend.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, what more can I say? Can't say much. Yeah, I can't say much.
I just see now.
Heartful as it is.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Look at this one. Look at this one sporting it off already. Look at it sporting it off already. You know? Boy, man just want to cry, you know. I'm having to leave.
You ready?
You know, people throwing things like this away, you know.
And it's just, they take it for granted.
Man just want to cry.
Musa Evela. Babakar. Mr. Lee. Ini Barani. Kulman. Ibrahima. This is one of the standpipe of Asitis TV trying to be keeping it, managing it for the local over here. It's the one where everybody come and get water like this kind of buckets, you know. It's been sponsored by some of them people, and Asitis TV want to keep it on hold because sometimes you can get a tap, but to hold it on is a problem for you to pay the bill. But Asitis TV is doing all that for them now, so thank God, alhamdulillah, the village is making the best use of it, out of it. Give thanks and respect to, as I always say, respect to Dumpy, Swebi, Clive, and my big brother here, Bots. Have been a big honor for you today, you know. Asitis TV, as usual.
Heavy, you know? Oh, this is heavy.
Inside the house.
Okay.
Inside the house, they're carrying the rice, they bought it and they're carrying
I'm getting old.
Yeah, inside the house. Go in. Asitis TV, as they do. They do, people see it, you know.
We should put
Yeah,
it
yeah, you can put it in the middle.
just here.
Yeah. Wow. What do you have to say, Dad?
You know, I've just had to walk away because I don't cry too easy.
I know.
And when I see...
You see how the woman is smiling for the rice, you know?
I know.
Kontaan.
You see?
Kontaan.
Too glad.
Wow.
You see?
Kontaan na.
When I see... It reminds me of when I was young in England, actually, you know, and playing on the bomb sites and just... You appreciate whatever you got, you know? But when you look at what people in England and children, they have it for 3 months and there's a new one, or 6 months, and their parents are pressured into getting a new one because the media, you know, is pushing out new things and it puts parents under pressure. But as parents now and as people, we need to get out of that, because half of these things you just, I can't say that.
It's true what he just said. We take things for granted in England, and right about now, there's kids out there with no shoes, and there's people like throwing away their little kids' shoes after last like a couple of months, and they're happy. You know, people out here are still happy. You give them a little toy. It's like Christmas for them every day. We take all that for granted. If we don't want a sweetie, we throw it away. Them don't work like that. As it is TV.
I think you better do this.
Just do it, Dad.
You better do this, because you know what you're doing, man. No, I can't do it, man. I can't do it.
Hold it, come
I
on.
can't do it.
You can do it.
No, I can't do it, man.
Huh? Wow. Ana yu góor yi ana xale góor yi
Ablaye ñu nga jóge fa waaw
dadi boobu em
waaw ana dadi
yàlla boobu na la em dadi
waaw ci génn
jóge fa yéen dem leen ñibbi leen
dama téye sa loxo
You're gonna enjoy this.
As it is TV, as we normally do, the small thing we give the people, they appreciate it, and everyone is happy now. You know, it's not even enough for them, but they really appreciate it. It's like you give them something big, they don't even know what to say. You know? Yeah, I know. There's enough things to come over. Yeah. Because I know. When the time comes, everybody gonna be benefiting, and we'll be giving them everyone trainers, clothes, and everybody else. Everyone is happy now. They all appreciate it. And they were thank you. You and they were thank you. Alanjen, I'll go for that. I'll thank you for.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
You like that? Yes? That's good. Thank you. Jerry there.
They appreciate it, man. They appreciate it. As it is TV morning, Mr. Clive, Dumpy, and Swaby. It's a thing. We've been to the village the other day. We give her some stuff to the family at the village. And when we got back home, my phone can't stop ringing because people how they appreciate the stuff. Some of them phoning me and they was crying because their kids have a toy, like a little car. They just appreciate it so much so they have to phone me and tell me thank you. And I always tell them thank the people in England and Dumpy and Swaby and Dad who make the effort the thing to arrive in Gambia. The other woman called me the other day also. She was crying because of his daughter was asking him a vest and she couldn't afford it. And she come from the farm, she find the daughter was having a vest and she told them Moses and his friends came over and they look after us. She was in tears, you know. Because of the vest, she was in tears and she called me, she was thanking and appreciating everything you people are doing over here. People appreciate it, whether you know it or you don't know it. They really appreciate it so much. Just a little thing. The little boy cannot lift the car in his hand because he want to sleep with the car. He don't want them to take the car away from him.
You were saying that when you was young, you never had any toys.
When I was young, I never have toys, and I never celebrated birthday. I never did celebrate a birthday when I was young. No one gave me a present when I was young. So, for them also to get toys in there at this age, for them they are lucky. So, I want to say all the kids down to Europe, appreciate anything you got from your parents, and know that anything you got, make the best use of it. Some of them man over here want to go to school, but they can't afford it. Some of them want to get bicycle for present, they can't even afford it. They can get food to eat, even to sleep in a proper places, they can have it. I remember back at the days, you know, when it's raining, we have to stand on the corner to wait the rain to stop because we can't sleep on our bed because of the water falling down there. So, I just want to tell you, make sure You learn what your parents are telling you. Even a lollipop, they buy it for you. Don't tell them, Mom, I don't want this. I appreciate it. Because youths over here, they struggle to get even lollipop. Some of them grow without no trainers, go to school without no trainers. But now we're seeing, as it is TV, is making change it out of that. Because enough of them youths now put on a vest, put on in the clothes, nice things. So we all want to say anything is delivered into as it is TV is making the best use over in Gambia here. And I want to say thank you very much for Don P and Swaby and Father Clive for the effort you've been doing for the community over here. Thank you very much. One love.
As it is TV.